help your generation to come. Africans are playing with their generation to come. Once we lose one human being in our society because of lack of improper medication, we have lost a lot of generation that will develop us. But we don't care. Europeans made us so tout and stupid before the world. We are dabbling in stupidity. We are moving backward, believing that the Spirit is coming to help us somewhere from Europe, where the Europeans are busy searching for is it a Catholic ship or whatever, what do they call it? Making research, building one of the greatest aircraft, developing their land in daily basis, and we abuse the suffering, praying. The only power that a black man has today to make something work is Jesus. Very stupid set of people. People that slaved your master, people that killed your ancestor, people that raped our mother, people that chained us like a dog, who still came back 108 something years ago to introduce a new heaven for us, while we have been living billions of years ago. Where went all those our ancestors that have died? They are all in hell. And the white people are in heaven because they encountered Jesus 2,000 years ago. And after encountering Jesus, they had the heart to come and slave us for over 400 good years. Now they are slaving you. Now you are about to be slaved again. You and your children is about to be slaved. You are kneeling down praying for a white man. What concerns you and the white man? If not business. The only connection you have with a white man is business. If there's a cell phone for you, you give them money, buy. If you can't produce, you keep on patronizing them. Now a white man have died for you, a black fool in Africa. Christianity will kill all of you. I am speaking from the bottom of my heart to save you. From what I saw through my NGO. People are dying. There is nothing concerning religion and sickness. Nothing concerning Jesus, our mother, or whatever, with sickness. And that is why our ancestors have never involved any shrine into sickness. What they involve is medication, which is how it is being done everywhere in the world. Millions of our women with breast cancer are dying in my office. Kidney failures are uncountable. People with goiter. People with hepatitis C, hepatitis B. That I'm seeing with my two naked eyes every day. Is it because it has never happened to you? Now you are healthy, stupid element in Africa. You are healthy and you can tell the world today that there is no free medical facility in your village. You can proudly tell an European man today as Onya Agolo. Somebody from Agolo will proudly come out to preach the European that Bible says long life and prosperity is his portion. In Agolo, where there is no free medical facility for Agolo citizens to be held. And you are preaching to European who gave their pussy cat free medical care. Because you are a foolish person as a black person. You want nothing before the world. Do you want anything? Can you prove to the world that you want anything? I saw one of them be interviewed. He was testifying how he moved through desert. From Africa through desert to Libya. From Libya they pushed them inside boat. When the boat went to tumble, he jumped out. Others died. Jesus saved him. Dog. They don't scam you. They have scammed you, all of you. They have scammed you. I came out to tell you something as a brother, and you are shouting. You have no evidence. When you are accusing somebody with evidence, telling you that Jesus has no power to make something happen. Jesus cannot off this Facebook. Jesus never existed. A white man brought Jesus after slaving you so that they will melt your heart, so that you will quickly forgive them. On top of that, they killed you for 400 years. They still tag you a sinner. Today you create a white man God, tagging yourself a sinner. What makes you a sinner as Onyanambra? What makes you a sinner as a citizen of Imo State? What makes you a sinner today as Onyenugu? What makes you a sinner as an Edo State human being? What is that thing that makes you a sinner to the white man? And before that sins will be forgiven, you must pray to a white boy who died at the age of 30 years. I am even older than Jesus now. All of you happy slaves, keep on dying, keep on perishing. I will keep on posting all of you on Facebook. The whole world are today proud of having free medical care in their villages. A black man has no one. No one. Even to buy paracetamol in a chemist is a trouble. No money, no job, no future. No future. You empty and non-entity in Africa. At your age, you have 3 kids. What plan do you have for those children? You want them to grow like you? To start prayer, you will pray, you will pray. If you do not pray, Satan will mess you up. Criminals. That's you are the Satan. You, evil black race, 21st century, that are condemning our ancestors that never want to think properly and follow the direction that the whole Western world are following, which takes them where they are today. All of you are a bunch of fools, criminals. Premature deaths are wait for all of you. Of course, man. Because one day it will hammer you. Look at our brother, OPM. He's a nice man. At least he's one of the best pastors I have ever seen in Africa. In the whole Africa, not in Nigeria. He has a hospital he built free for the poor. About 25 free school. OPM is the only pastor that came out in Nigeria to tell churches to start helping members. That he has only 300 branches in Nigeria. But he has given more than 25 schools to the poor. He opened a free hospital, which I'm a witness. Now today, OPM is in the hospital. No Nigerian pastor will come to heal OPM. Zion Eberima. Eberima nebumunia. Eberima na konwia Zion ebumre. Eberima for no busi. Eberima for no busi ndori. Ndo shimo shina wobumi bo maka na enwe government. Go and heal OPM. Go and heal OPM. Where is Suleiman? Go and heal OPM. TB Joshua, go and heal Suleiman. All of you have hide your space. Go and heal them. OPM. Nobody will come out to heal OPM. Now it is not Chinese common sense that is working, operating in OPM's vein. True or false? So it is now Chinese common sense. China that will go to hell. They are now applying. Look at Kalula. Kalula on his hand. That Kalula was made by Chinese. You call them believer. You a believer. Chinese are realistic. Why you are believer? Chinese is when they see they believe. Because help go down with towel. Huh? Help on with towel. You know? Now Chinese Kalula is operating in OPM's vein. No more blood of Jesus. Blood of Jesus is no longer running in his vein. And it is now the blood of human being that they need to donate before OPM will survive. And that is what exactly he gave to the pregnant mothers of his member. I think in Port Harcourt. Free hospital. How many pastors has ever built a free hospital for their member? How many times have you seen OPM claiming that he have healed a kidney failure? 0. Have you seen OPM performing that the cripple has started working at OPM church? No. Have you seen him performing fake miracle? No. Now, all of you performing the fake miracle, we need your power now. We need your power now to go and heal OPM. Okay, Jesus will kill you. I think Ebube's own, Ebube Joseph, the Chori Jimmo Keserienu. Ebube Joseph was using my name, cursing me. Now Ebube Joseph was begging for money on Facebook last 2 weeks that we should help him, that he's dying in the hospital. Do you know how many people I have buried under my NGO? Do you know how many people I have visited their family to take heart because they are waiting for their turn and we couldn't meet up? And the people that have the same sickness, we cure them because it has gotten to their turn. As black as you are before the world, you work nothing. The only thing that will make you made you whole today is Jesus. You have no power of your own. Jesus of how many years ago? Your ancestors have been building houses using one particular grass to cover their building so that it will not leak water through common sense and solution and plan. Your ancestors have been producing pot, hand fan, musical instruments that make sound, oja. And a we case in a wuketa bu yendi bo meputalo. Yen ndi bo meputalo. Holy Ghost fire. Manina agba oja nkedi na akpa egwu case ya mommy. Oja gini ka na akpa. Oja pillow ko oja gini. Oja piano. Manina agba oja piano. Ine mo to. Ine mo to. Uho, uhen.
I tried to scream.